Hi guys, welcome back. All right, so this reading I want to talk a little bit about Jupiter entering the zodiac sign of Leo. After being in the water sign Cancer for the previous year, which it was in a comfortable position in Cancer, it was exalted. So Cancer is very into a nurturing family, home environment. Were a prominent focus. Now with it being in Leo, it's kind of more like taking the stage. Jupiter enjoys expansion. So, expansion of creativity, courage, fame, leadership, things like that are going to be coming to the forefront of the focal point. Peculiar individuals will step to the stage, big personalities. Like the bolder, the better this year. But Leo is a very upfront and out there energy. Generosity is specifically highlighted as a positive thing, but it could feel like too much too quickly. Things are just happening so fast. With the fire horse energy and now Jupiter entering Leo, it's a great time to expand and learn, but it is a very quick energy. Okay. Caution to the collective on focusing too much on ego or image or spending too much. It's this really kind of getting into self and is important, but there is the potential of the shadow side of the Leo to be a little bit too self-absorbed. So just be careful of that. There's, heightened ego, drama, pettiness. That can be, if those are playing into the shadow side of the sign. Now, Leo does rule the heart, though, and it rewards things like courage. Courage is very important to that sign. So it's time to take on a bigger role for yourself in society. Expand, expand, expand. There's opportunity to create a life that you want, but you must focus on it and plant the seeds and watch it grow, because this is the year to plant seeds. Now, if you're planting them all over the place, it's not going to be as effective. Leo is a focused in driven sign. So, you can take one thing in particular and really seek to help it blossom, and that will be the best element that you can the way that you can navigate this element, I guess is what I should say. Focus is a big thing. It's embracing being more confident, brave, and outgoing. The things that will be particularly prosperous are entertainment, creativity, children, recreation. Where this is in your chart, wherever Jupiter transits in your chart this year for all the personal signs, will be where you will find your joy and be able to expand and improve. So it'll be different for everybody depending on, where Jupiter is transiting your chart in the year 2026. Now, you will come to find this out by the end of the year, because you'll look back and find, okay, this is where I grew. This is where I improved. This is where I found a lot of happiness, and really focusing on that and being generous, taking a step bigger, focusing on something that means that has some relevance to you personally. Whatever you do, whatever you decide to do, put your heart into it this year. That's what Leo likes. That's what Leo wants. And with the year of the fire horse, it will move swiftly, and it will be in your very in your face. Things are going to be in your face. So for those that are kind of introverted, this could feel a little bit like an aggressive energy to you, but try to embrace it. Be more confident in yourself, and have the courage. Have the courage to be authentic, to be you. Being authentic is so important. And that's one thing, Leos can be a little bit on the show side. And so that will be, again, the bolder, the better this year. But at the same time, with that fire horse energy, it's asking for authenticity. Don't just be obnoxious and out there, and that's not really truly who you are. Play onto what it is that you are, and have the courage to step out and be that in front of the world. It's quite all right. It is a great year to plant a seed, to tend to a seed that you recently planted, for some of you that you already have. Okay? So, yes, a lot of potential to improve. There could be opportunities this year that come up, specifically in creative and aspects with children. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you. Bye bye.